It's wing time. Look, if you know me, you know I'm all about my wings. And today, I'm gonna show you how to make some of these. Yeah. Let's get into it.
I've been putting work in, I put in that work. I got some new work in, can put you to work. I can put you to work. I've been putting work in,
Welcome to Pug's Pantry.
put in that work. I got some new work in, can put you to work. Yeah, look, serving on the North, I was certainly first. That was me.
All right, so I told you we'd be getting to a lot of different types of food on this show. Chinese food, Mexican food, and today we're gonna touch on some comfort food. And if you know me, you know one of my most favorite comfort foods, wings. I love my wings. I'm from Atlanta. We love our wings. And speaking of Atlanta, today I'm gonna be showing you how to make these lemon pepper hots. It's a staple, baby, it's a staple. And remember, when you repeat this recipe and you make them for somebody and they just give you that blessing and that praise, let them know Pug taught you. So for today's meal, it should be a quick and simple grocery run. You don't need too many things. First off, you'll need chicken wings. Obviously, we're making wings. I like to go with the party wings. You can get the wings whole, cut them in half, fry them whole, however you choose to do it. But I go with the already cut party wings, get them babies rolling. You'll also be needing hot sauce. Whatever hot sauce you like, but me personally, I went with the Crystal. Y'all know about that Crystal? You're also gonna need some seasonings. Whatever you like to season your chicken with, that's up to you. I'm gonna show you what I season mine with because these wings are for me, but remember, you making food for you. Use whatever you like. I'm not there to taste it. So what I used a little garlic powder. I also used seasoning salt. What'd you know about that Lawry's? You think I ain't had no Lawry's in my house? Played yourself. And for a little bit of spice, you can use pepper, cayenne. We're making hot wings, so I had to get a little bit extra spice on the seasoning of that chicken before I fried it. So I went with the slap your mama. Don't even think about it though. Your mama probably whoop your ass. And that's all you'll need for the chicken. A little bit of seasoning. And then your sauce, it's gonna be just hot sauce, butter. I also have a little lemon pepper here. I went with the lemon pepper hot wings, the Atlanta staple, because I'm from Atlanta. You use about a tablespoon. You'll melt your butter, about 4 tablespoons of butter. Put about a tablespoon of lemon pepper in there. Saute it up, let it simmer, and then add about 3/4 to a cup of hot sauce. And you just let it heat up, let it come to a boil, a little bubble. Turn it down, let it simmer for a little bit, maybe like 2 to 3 minutes, and you can just turn it off until your chicken gets ready. And when it comes to the chicken, you're just gonna fry it. Take you a pan, an air fryer, a cast iron. That's what I use. I'm the king of cast iron. I had to use the cast iron. Or you can bake them. If you wanna be like one of those little Nancy's, like, I don't need that much grease. Grease is bad for you. Grease make wings taste good. However you decide to cook the chicken, it's on you. But I fried mine, so I'm gonna explain to you how I did that. Make sure your grease is nice and hot. Remember what we talked about last time? We want it hot, but we wanna do temperature control. Don't just turn it up on hell. Give it about 4 minutes or so to get nice and hot. And when you put that chicken in that pot, you want it to sizzle. You want that chicken to scream like when Michael Jackson burnt his hair up on that Pepsi commercial. So once you get your chicken in there and it's screaming, let it cook for about 5 minutes per side. If you got a deep fryer, you can cook it a little differently. It'll be fully submerged. You can probably give it a total of like 8 to 9 minutes. But for me, I use cast iron. It wasn't fully submerged. I let it cook on 5 minutes on one side. I flipped it. I gave it another 5 minutes on the other side. Get them nice and crispy. If I'm not making my wings and I'm out somewhere, when I order my wings, you know what I say? Make them extra crispy and extra wet. I like mine crispy with a lot of sauce. Also for this grocery list, when you go to the store, Get you something to go with your wings. You don't want to just be eating wings. You want something to go with it. A lot of people like to do fries. You can do tater tots. You can do whatever you like. You can pair your wings with oatmeal if you want to. That's on you. But me, I chose, the staple. Carrots and celery. Balance that little spice. Cleanse the palate before you dig into the next wing, because you're going to be digging and you're not going to stop because they that good. One more thing. What do you think I forgot to mention that you need to go besides the side? You got your wings, you got your side. Yeah, you said it. Ranch. But that wasn't it. We do need ranch or blue cheese if you like. Get yourself a cold brewski. That shit cold. Chest freeze. That's delicious though. So if you choose to fry your wings like I do, because I'm not afraid of no grease, make sure you have a nice rack. Not that rack. The rack you can put the chicken on as it comes out of the grease. Because what happens is, if you just take it and you sit it on a plate or a bowl, that grease doesn't drip off and it just sits there and your wing won't get as crispy. So what you want to do is sit it on that rack so the grease can drip down and it'll keep your wing crispy. So get yourself a rack. For me, I kept it nice and simple. Wings, lemon pepper hot, carrots, celery, ranch. So the only other thing you might want to get at the store, get yourself a little bit of parsley. Remember what we talked about before? Putting a little color on the plate, livening it up so you can take that picture and make it look all pretty. And when you take that picture, that beautiful picture with the popping colors, make sure you let them know Pug taught you. Make sure you tag me, Pug's Pantry. Pug taught me. Look, I've been watching a little bit more YouTube videos. I see how they coming at you. Smash that like button. This is how I want to come at you. This is what I want you to do. I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that like button. I want you to hit that bell notification so you know when I'm putting out a new video. Follow me on Instagram at Pug's Pantry. And also, leave some comments. Let me know what you want to see me cook. Talk to me. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Spread love, And with that being said, I'm out. So good. See y'all later.
Serving on the North, I was certainly first.
Might need this one. Hey, hold up. Arrest those cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Come on.
Serving on the North, I was certainly first. That was me. Mr. Roswell Road, the king of the curb. I started
Gonna teach you how to do this today.
to
Oh yeah.
How much could I earn was my only concern.
Need some water.
I put in that work and I tripled my